So I'm definitely, let me turn on the light. Um, so I definitely did part one without me doing it on live or stream or anything. And what I want to disclose with you guys is that one part of my life that you guys don't know is that I want to share with you guys is that my first marriage, when I first got married, I was 18. I was 18. I got pregnant at 17. Throughout my childhood, my family thought that I was boy crazy and thought that I guess I was entertaining all the boys in the neighborhood. I don't know. But I wasn't. I just wanted to hang out with a lot of the guys. And with that being said, they thought that I was fast and that I was boy crazy. And they just couldn't understand why I clicked with men or boys the way I click with females. And the thing is that with a lot of people don't click. A lot of females don't click with a lot of females, and I thought something was wrong with me. I thought something was wrong with me. I thought, what they were telling me, I was boy crazy and all of this, and they shipped me off to Florida. I thought that I was boy crazy and all this, but at the same time, it wasn't that I was boy crazy. It was that I did boys more than I did girls because girls carried a lot of drama, and I wasn't with the drama. I wasn't. I didn't like that. So, um, with that being carried, my dad thought that I was boy crazy, and he suggested to my mother that I should be moved off to Florida, and I was shipped off to Florida. But between that, I think they shipped me off to Florida because I ran away. And the thing is, with that being running away, I was 14. I didn't know no better. I was learning myself, and I don't agree with running away and all of that because now as a parent, I know what that does as far as looking for your child and wondering where your child is. But at the same time, I think that they went drastic measures. Um, and I will always be my opinion. If they decided they wanted to say something else about their opinion or whatever, but my opinion was that it was a little bit drastic. It was a little bit drastic, and for me to just run away, they shipped me off to a whole new state, and I felt kind of like a black sheep of the family because of what I would do, what I would say, or everything. And it seems like everything I would do or say got around the family. Like it got around. No matter if Malika wiped her butt wrong, everybody knew about it. And I was just like, how? How? Like, I was just shocked. Like, how does everybody know about my personal business about that? So, I ran away and I took in consideration about everything. Later on, when I was young, later that I was older. I'm sorry. And when I was older, because now I'm a mother and I understand. But I wouldn't have stripped my daughter of all other possibilities of her having a regular high school experience. Um I'm not saying my parents are bad or my parents did this and that and the other. There's no manual to becoming a parent or um how I say or becoming a parent. But at the same time, I feel that me being a parent with my children, I um I let them, express themselves. I let them tell me how they feel, and I let them express everything about how they feel throughout emotion and everything. And my parents didn't let me do that. They told me what I should do right and what should I do wrong, and they didn't let me express how I felt about certain situations. And I felt like I was taken from that. But at the same time, I don't want to feel like I'm taking my parents away from raising me, because they were great parents. Don't get me wrong. But with my childhood, from my childhood being young, okay, I would say from 0 months to 6 years old. 7 years old. I was molested, and I'm not gonna go into that right now, but I was molested, and it was by a family member. That's all. Secondly, from 7 years old to about 9, 7 years old, about 9, I was just transitioning into like, oh, we're moving again. I gotta find a new best friend again. I gotta move. When we were moving, it was like we were moving every year, every other year. So it's like I could never make any real friends. But when we actually settled down, I know in my heart that my mom and my dad was trying to make a way for me and my siblings, meaning that if it wasn't, the ghetto, it definitely was going to transition from the ghetto to where we was. And we transitioned from the ghetto to where we was. We was from District Heights, Capitol Heights, Landover, all of that. And then we transitioned into Laurel. Back then, Laurel in 1997, 1998, it was the white neighborhood. So when we moved into the white neighborhood, everything was cool. Everything was fine. We were cool. I went to Scotchtown Elementary School. I made friends, everything. But the childhood trauma of being home never was resolved. I don't want to put my parents out there, but I used to be the one to do dishes, do laundry, do all of that. I was the oldest, like, I guess. The oldest. The oldest is like the guinea pig of everything. I don't know, but it was things that happened that I did not approve of. It was things that happened that I wish I wasn't a part of. And it was things that when we moved out of that house, some things have reconciled. But I'm not going to get into that either. But as far as everything else, you guys, I know I know that I'm just an original person. I know that I'm just a regular person to just talk to, but I am that real person that you can talk to. I am that person that, I'm sorry. I'm that person that you could talk to. I'm that person that you could open up to. I'm that person that if you want to be anonymous, you could be anonymous. Just say your story. Say your story. If it don't have nothing to do with the topic that we got going on, I will record your story and release it when it's time, or release it when you are ready to release it. But with that being said, I dealt with a lot. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat everything. I love my parents. Don't get me wrong. I love my mom and dad. I love them to the moon and above. But it's some things that I've been learning about myself that I'm like, okay, am I learning more about myself or am I learning about my toxic family? Because I thought that it was healthy, but it's really not because that's all I knew. But now that I know that there's more stuff to it, I know that it was toxic. And when I tell my family, oh, I'm gonna go to therapy, can you guys go with me? Or I know that this person won't go, but can you come? It's like it's incomplete because if one person doesn't come, that means everybody it's like a compromise for everybody because like if this person don't come then another person not gonna come or another person gonna feel like this and don't come. And I feel like I'm trying to build a healthy family foundation and they're not trying to get, I guess, healthy. I'm not sure. I'm who don't want to get healthy? I don't know. I don't know. But I love my family. I love them with hands down, whatever. Um, but what I do want to share with you guys that I was molested when I was younger. I've dealt with family trauma. I dealt with all types of other trauma, and I felt like I dealt with a lot of trauma that I can connect with you guys about. And I feel that if I connect with you guys about it, then why not? Can we connect with each other and connect with everybody else about it? Like, if I want to make a change with one person, I can make a change with 5 people, or 10 people, or 20 people. It doesn't matter with me as long as I change one person. So, with that being said, I know that I said that I was gonna make this, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour, or whatever. But whoever listens to this full throttle, it reaches who it wants to reach. I mean, I can't make it reach no other people. I mean, I'm gonna make shorter content so you guys can follow more. But as far as that, I just want you guys to get the intent, the full diagrammic of what I'm doing for my podcast. My podcast is to make a difference. My podcast is to get a free space of mind. My podcast is to say whatever you need to say. You could be anonymous, like I said. If you don't want to be anonymous, that's fine. But if you don't, that's fine. We will make sure that your word gets heard. We'll make sure that you get followed. We'll make sure that that your story is getting followed. And I know that this is not picture perfect or whatever. I just wanted to get something out to you guys because I swore to you guys that something was going to drop. And it's been a struggle for me. I've been through a lot. I've been going through a lot. I just want to let you guys know that I'm working as hard as I can. I'm trying to make this my full-time job instead of my hobby. But right now, bills need to get paid. I know it sounds kind of cliche, I know. But that's what's up. And if you want to know anything else about me, let me know in the comments or subscribe, whatever. And you got my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook. Just follow any of those and message me in my DM and tell me your story, and I will gladly share your story, or I will have you on my podcast personally on a phone call, face to face, whatever. And we will tell your story no matter what. Just let me know. I'll be here to subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, anything, you know. But just let me know. Um, I'll be putting more podcasts out. If you feel like hearing me talk. If you don't, it's fine. It will connect to who it needs to connect to. If it doesn't connect to the people that I want to connect, it will connect to people who I didn't think to expect to connect. So if it don't connect to you, it's fine. If it does, cool. If you don't, go. That's cool. But I would like to say thank you guys. Please stay tuned, subscribe, comment, and I'll return the favor. And you know I will, because you know I do all small businesses. I do it. But thank you so much, and I will be getting in contact with you guys, and I will be staying interactive with you guys. If you need me to do anything, say anything, record anything, please let me know, because I'm all open ears. I'm all willing to do it. Just, hit my inbox, hit TikTok, anything here at Legal Sweetheart Mind. Everything. Legal Sweetheart Mind, YouTube. Loyalty is everything for Instagram, and Legal Sweetheart for everything else. Um Actually, for TikTok is Pretty Williams 2. Pretty Williams 2. Either way, contact me, hit me up, let me know what you like, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And I'll be here for you guys. Just let me know. Yes, I'm here. It's just me right now. But it won't be me for long. So just like, subscribe, comment, and let me know what you guys think. Thank you. I love you guys. Bye.